Hello, this is Yutadashi, and
and
welcome to today's video where we are going to talk about why YouTubers are making all these really long guides and why you probably shouldn't worry about it.
Absolutely.
So, we just wanted to talk to you because YouTube is actually flooded with all these guides and how to re-roll and stuff like that.
Yes, all the Genshin
And
guides.
I feel like if people keep following it too closely, it becomes a bit more daunting and also a bit stressful.
Absolutely.
Like, I get that we're really excited for these games and all the YouTubers feel like they have like early access and insider knowledge, but basically what you want to do is just go into the game with an open mind and just enjoy the game. Like, I understand that you want to progress as fast as possible, but the thing is with Genshin Impact, you really kind of got to experience it, because once you experience everything in the game, that's it. Like, that refreshness or that feeling of amazement as you walk into a new region just kind of disappears.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we just wanted to talk about, like, I understand that me and Kaza have been both excited, and we've been playing through the Chinese beta quite a lot, and we've kind of explored all these different regions. But if you've ever played Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, once you play an open world, or any open world game for that matter, once you play it for a while, you kind of get the feel of the land, and everything starts to become a bit more like you've seen it before.
Yeah,
like,
it's a bit more chore-like, and then you don't go, there's not that sense of discovery. It's more like, okay, I'm here in this region, this is what I got to do, here,
yeah.
and there.
So basically what we're trying to say is that we're going to give you a couple of tips on what you should be doing, and just overall, just relax and enjoy the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this is completely not a guide. Like, do not, like, feel free to do all these things at your own leisure. We're not trying to put on you like other YouTubers are and telling you that you need to get to this level in order to be ahead of the game, you know, like to be ahead of everyone else. Like, you need to re-roll for this character so you can progress further than everyone else. That's not the case here. So anyway, Kazo, if you just take it away.
Absolutely, yeah. And just before I go, I just want to tell you guys that if you just want to go into it completely blind, feel free to stop the video now and go watch something else. Maybe try and ignore all the other YouTubers, as they're pretty daunting right now. It's quite scary to see how many big guides that they're putting out. But
I think they're all trying to compete against each other because everyone keeps releasing the same guides.
Absolutely,
like
we're all
rerolls
excited, and
yeah.
I think it might actually be scaring the fan base a little bit. But if you want to just have some like easy tips from us to go in, keep listening. So
I guess kind of like this meme, like kind of like
yes,
this meme.
yes, I know. Some people just want to go into it blind, and that's totally what we did when we went into Breath of the Wild. There wasn't people beta testing it and going, here's what you gotta go here, you gotta go there, you have to do these to the characters. Like, Link is Link, you are Link, and
you are the characters, and you feel free to just have your own adventure. No one can tell you what to do or where to go. You know?
Yeah, and do what makes you happy. Essentially, there's so many wars of re-rolling, not re-rolling. But anyway, let's go further. So essentially, there's just a couple here. So the first one is if you want to unlock your daily missions, so start earning a little bit more of those Primo gems every day, it is recommended to reach adventure rank 12 as fast as possible. But then again, if you want to just take your time, that is totally fine as well. And just to begin with, when you get your characters or you've done your summons or your wishes, it is good to focus on one or two, but having a balanced team of different elements can really help, because when you fight enemies and stuff, oftentimes it can just come down to the different elements that you combine together.
Yeah, and also in multiplayer, you only have one and two, like you only have two characters
Exactly.
that you can bring. So focusing on like different elemental like advantages, so both of them working together, as well as your friends. So make sure they make sure that the elemental advantages you have also build on top of the elemental advantages they have. So you can create this awesome kind of like whirlwind darkness of fire and water. Yeah, just kind of like that.
Or chaos. Just burn everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and then the third one essentially is you do get rewards based on the level that you are. So your player level, adventure rank, and also the world level. So we haven't actually gotten to that yet.
Yeah.
But essentially the world levels up as well. And then when that happens, your rewards increase, but the enemies get stronger as well. So just be prepared for that, because you want to keep up your leveling of your characters, and then also keeping an eye on how the monsters are also leveling up as well with you. And then also there is there was news as well from the Genshin Impact that explained that we would get a free character. Her name is Barbara. She's an idol priestess, I think, if I recall correctly, and you get her when you reach adventure rank 20. But you have to get there before the game updates to version 1.1.
Okay, so it's like an event basically. Yeah, so.
But she's a healer, and apparently she's very useful for a 4-star. So yes, definitely. Yeah. And also, in the end, waifu over meta, just the same thing. Like people talk about tier lists and stuff. But if there is a character that you really, really like, or there is a character that you're like, okay, I don't care if he's a 5-star, I don't care if she's a 4-star. You know, I want them. As
I just like them as a mace or
absolutely.
like as a sword.
As a claymore or a wand user, just use them, because in the end that makes your experience so much more enjoyable, and I think you guys will really enjoy the game so much better than having to follow all these guides like you have to do this, you need to do that.
It's really balanced, the game. Like I really love it how basically the more that you play, the more that you level up your character. It doesn't matter if they're weak or like, I don't know, if they matter, even if they're 4-star characters, they're as strong as 5-star characters if you keep leveling them up and doing the dungeons every day. So yeah,
and then co-op also helps too when you work with friends, or you get to play with us even, or you might see ID cards as we play and put gameplay onto this channel. But yeah, you can just also join up with us, and then we all go around and we feed off each other's strengths and help out where the weaknesses are. So overall, very fun, amazing.
It's a very co-op experience. Make sure you invite your friends. Just have fun. Look, this world is definitely meant to be played in. It's almost like a playground for adults, or like us guys. Yeah, so it's. Just enjoy the characters, enjoy the adventure, and just remember this experience is something that we can't have in the real world, and it's something that should be cherished, and just dive in, you know? Like, it's almost kind of like Sword Art Online, like, it's this refreshing new game. Everyone's so excited, and it's just an awesome experience all around. So I hope you guys have a great time on the 28th, and we'll be seeing you in the wonderful world of Teyvat.
Yeah, and if you have any other further questions, just drop them in the comments, and I think we might come up with another video and like answer all of them, or as many of them as possible. So yeah, please feel free to ask.
In summary, basically, please don't be daunted by all the YouTuber guides.
Just enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Like, they worked really hard on this game, so just enjoy the game.
Yeah. And if you guys would like to see more content, we'll be doing more scouting videos. We will be doing some kind of guides, but I don't think we're kind of as strict as other YouTubers.
Yeah, we're kind of chill.
We're a bit like kind of like have a gacha, have a great time, just come chill with us.
Yeah, come chill, have fun, have a cup of tea, a bit of coffee if that's your thing. You know?
Yeah.
Chill.
So anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. Without further ado, we are the Anime Twins, and I'll see you in the next video. Yuta
and Kazuha out.